Today we are going to be talking about how to trade microcap cryptocurrency and pretty much how you guys are going to be able to like make a whole lot of money trading these microcap type of cryptocurrencies. This is not financial advice, and whatever you do, please do your own due diligence, because investing in cryptocurrencies is indeed extremely risky. One of the reasons why I decided to invest into microcap cryptocurrencies, especially during the bear market, is they are extremely profitable. As you can see right about now, we are at about 312 billion US dollars, right? And we seem to be declining all the time. Like, if you guys are invested into a whole lot of cryptocurrencies, right, especially the big ones, you guys are going to discover that they are really performing very badly and they are constantly declining in value. So Photon happens to be one of the microcap cryptocurrencies that I decided to invest in about 7 days ago, when the market cap was about 800,000 US dollars. As you can see right about now, the market cap of Photon is about 4 million US dollars. So I actually got to make about 500% profit. Believe you me, making 500% profit during this bear market is a very good winning trade. So those are the types of cryptocurrency trades you guys are supposed to be doing. So let me just switch over to the 7-day chart so that you guys can actually see what I am talking about. So as you can see right over here, right, this thing was actually less than a Satoshi. It was actually very undervalued, and recently a whole lot of people have started recognizing how lucrative and how very significant this type of cryptocurrency is, because as you can see right over here, Photon, according to their website, is a type of cryptocurrency which is going to be used as an in-game type of currency for a whole lot of games which are going to be developed on the Photon ecosystem. I'm just giving you this example so that you guys can actually see how valuable microcap cryptocurrencies can be at times, especially if you find the right ones. I'm not really telling you guys to just simply invest in any type of microcap coin that you guys see, because sometimes 9 out of 10 a lot of microcap cryptocurrencies are indeed shit coins, but there are very undervalued microcap coins which you can actually get to make a whole lot of money on. Let's also look at the types of exchanges where you guys can actually get to buy Photon coin, and we are also going to be talking about how you guys are going to be able to like read the order book, because you guys have to know the trick in order for you guys to like make money investing in microcap coins, because there's quite a whole lot of stuff that you guys are supposed to be able to like to read, and you guys are supposed to base your judgment off of a whole lot of information because you really want to make the right moves. Photon is actually listed on Cryptopia, and it's actually on the LTC pair. So let me just click on it right over here. So as you guys can see, if you guys really want to buy Photon coin, you can actually use the Litecoin pair right over here. Let's look at the 1 week chart, because I want you guys to have like a bigger perspective of what exactly is happening. So as you can see, people started really investing in Photon coin around 23 light Satoshi, like right over here. This is where the smart money, or this is where the the earliest investors really got to get in. So as you can see, a lot of people really made a whole lot of money from about 22 Satoshi to about 174 light Satoshi. How much profit is that? That's like literally a whole lot of money. So if you guys really get to like get in early before a whole lot of people discover about Photon coin, you guys are really going to be able to like make a whole lot of money. So as you can see right over here, the market cap of Photon is extremely undervalued. It's only about 4.1 million US dollars, but yet a whole lot of people have already made 500% profit, even though the market cap is about 4.1 million US dollars. That's how lucrative a whole lot of microcap cryptocurrencies can be if you really find the right type of microcap cryptocurrencies. Anyway, now let's try to look at the buy and the sell order books right over here, because they are very important. So a whole lot of mistakes that a lot of people really make when making a whole lot of purchases when it comes to microcap cryptocurrencies is you guys try to buy microcap cryptocurrencies with a whole lot of money. You are not supposed to do that. For example, if you really wanted to like invest, for example, 20,000 20,000 US dollars into Photon, right? You are simply not really going to be able to like do it the most profitable way, because there isn't quite a whole lot of liquidity, there isn't quite a whole lot of volume. Look at the volume. The volume is only about 172,000 US dollars. So you're not really going to be able to like buy a whole lot of Photon coins. For example, if you had about 20,000 US dollars worth of Litecoin, right, in order for you to like fill up your order, you have to like go extremely high up of the sell order book in order for you to like really fill out your order. So in order for you to like make profit out of these small cap cryptocurrencies, you are supposed to be using very little money. Like for example, just try to like spend something which is less than 3,000 US dollars for you not to like raise the whole order book, because if you like really spend a whole lot of money, right, you're going to end up raising the order book, and that's not really going to be very smart on your part, because you don't really want to like inflate the price at a very short period of time. So you gradually want to like be able to buy in when people are selling. So for example, let's try to look at the buy and the sell order books. Like for example here, if we look at the buy orders, right, there isn't quite a whole lot of people who are willing to buy that much of Photon coin. As you can see right over here there's about 1.8 Litecoins, which is like literally less than $300 worth of Litecoins here. And as you can see right over here, the biggest order book right over here is about 75 Litecoin right over here at 150 Lite Satoshi. Okay, and as you can see right over here, if you had to sell your your Photon coins right over here, you can actually sell quite a substantial amount of Photon coin right over here. But if you had to buy Photon coins, you can't really do that much of buying, because there isn't quite that substantial amount of Photon coin which is being sold. For example, here there's only about 1.6 Litecoin worth of Photon coin, and right over here, if we go like way up if we go way up the sell order book, right, at about 175, this is when you can actually get to like buy 22 Litecoins worth of Photon coin. So as you can see, if you really have like a whole lot of money to play with, you're not really going to like you're going to end up inflating the sell order book, and the price is going to like drastically go up. So it's important for you guys to like only play with very little money, very little amount of money, so that you can actually play, or rather buy within the order book, so that you don't really inflate the price. But obviously, if you guys don't really care, if you guys don't really mind inflating the whole order book, the whole sell order book, so that the price goes up high, you would do that. But I really don't think it's very good for you to do that. So it's very important for you guys to only play within the trading volume. Just try to like play within the trading volume and see what you can do. And remember, don't be greedy. A lot of people really want to make a whole lot of money like in a short period of time. Just don't be greedy. Just buy very little amount of money, because if you know that for example, the market cap is about 4.1 million US dollars, right? If you put 1,000 into this cryptocurrency project, and let's say for example Photon coin goes to about 40 million US dollars, right? You are going to end up making 10,000 US dollars, and your profit is going to be about 9,000 US dollars. So that's how you're supposed to do it. Just play with very little amount of money, and just try to check out the sell orders, try to weigh them with the buy orders, because you might really end up inflating the prices like really quickly. So just try to do it one by one. Like for example, right over here, the sell order is about 159 Lite Satoshi, and the buy order is about 156 Lite Satoshi. Here there's about 4.8 Litecoins, and right over here there's about 5.3 Litecoins which are being sold. So you can just try to buy 160 Lite Satoshi right over here. This is going to be the price, and this is going to be the amount of Litecoin that you can just try to use. So just try to play within the sell order, because what's really going to happen is that if you guys like go way up the sell order book, right, if you guys really want to like buy a whole lot, let's say for example you want to have you want to have your 10,000 worth of Litecoins filled up, right, you're really going to end up buying like, let's say around 240. If you look at 240 and the current buy orders right over here, 157 Lite Satoshi, right, you're going to discover that when you buy your Photon coins right over here at 241, right, somebody's just going to go and sell their Photon coins right over here at 157 and the price is going to go down, and you guys are going to have the illusion that you are losing your money. So it's very important for you guys to like play within, or rather play with the sell orders and the buy orders, so that you guys know exactly how to play around with this, and always try to use very little money, because remember, microcap coins can be extremely risky. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are wondering how I was able to make about 500% profit. So just like I told you, if we go back to the trending cryptocurrencies right over here, you guys can actually discover that Photon coin has been growing a whole lot. As you can see, in the past 7 days, it has actually grown by 300%. And remember, I bought it about, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago or something, when the market cap was actually 800,000 US dollars. So as you can see right over here, the current market cap is about 4.1 million US dollars. If we go to the calculator right over here, let's divide 4.1 million US dollars divided by 800,000. That's actually going to give you about 5.1. So my money actually grew by 5.1, and remember, I invested about 3,000. So let's multiply 4.1 multiplied by $3,000, which is actually going to give me 15,375. So now let's divide the 3,000 that I invested. Subtract 3,000. So the profit that I have made on this trade is actually 12,375, and that's really a good amount of money due to the fact that we are having a bear market. Can you imagine being able to like make 12,375 profit in this bear market when everybody is making a whole lot of losses? But remember what I told you, I'm not really greedy, because I couldn't invest a whole lot of money. I couldn't invest 20,000 US dollars into the Photon coin, because there isn't quite a whole lot of liquidity. There isn't quite a whole lot of volume in order for me to like be able to successfully place my order. So this is why I actually opted to going for 3,000 US dollars as my highest amount of money that I can actually invest in Photon. So it's actually all about investing as little as you can, because you don't really have a whole lot of volume to play around with. So guys, please don't be very greedy. You can always invest 1,000, you can always invest $100 into this thing. You can always invest $50 into this thing. It doesn't really matter. The most important thing is you guys are able to make profit. You guys are able to like reduce the risk and be able to make profit. That's the most important thing. So don't really think about investing a whole lot of money in order for you to like get rich extremely fast, because it's not all about becoming rich fast. Because if you really have got that mentality, you are going to end up losing a whole lot of money. So just use as little money as you can, and just try to like gradually and most accurately increase your cryptocurrency portfolio like that. So it's all about having winning trades. It's not really about making a whole lot of money in the shortest period of time, because that's really going to like just allow you to like lose your money in the fastest way possible. So please be very conservative. That's what you're supposed to do. So anyway, I guess I have pretty much handled everything, right? We talked about the liquidity, we talked about how much you're supposed to be investing, we also looked at how you guys are supposed to check the order books and all that stuff. So anyway, I'm sure you guys are really wondering, and you guys are probably trying to ask whether I have some more microcap cryptocurrencies that you guys can actually make similar type of profits with. Remember what I told you, right? These microcap cryptocurrencies can be extremely risky, so you guys are supposed to use as little money as you can afford to lose, because you might never know what might happen. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves, because I'm about to show you another microcap cryptocurrency which can actually grow a whole lot. You guys are going to be able to like make a whole lot of profit at a very fast rate, even though we are apparently having a bear market. So if you guys are into trading these risky microcaps, you can always look at another microcap cryptocurrency which is going to do extremely well. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Score Coin. Score Coin is a very good microcap cryptocurrency, because it allows you to like stake your cryptocurrencies. Staking cryptocurrencies is very lucrative because it allows you to like make money on top of your money. It's all about passive income. Remember remember what I told you? You guys remember when I told you that I'm actually staking Pipcoin, right? You guys were asking me, hey, when are you going to tell us when to buy Pipcoin? So instead of buying Pipcoin right about now, right, you guys have got like another cryptocurrency that you can actually get in when it's extremely undervalued, because Pipcoin is kind of overvalued right about now. People are obviously going to be selling their profits. So I would rather you invest in something else which is also more, or rather which is also as lucrative as Pipcoin is. So as you can see right over here, I'm actually earning passive income staking Pipcoin. So you guys can actually invest in Scorecoin as well. You guys can actually mine this cryptocurrency. You can also use proof of stake as well. So as you can see right over here, this is the website, so you guys can actually check it out, and there's all the type of information that you guys are going to be able to like get from this thing. So as you can see, Scorecoin is actually an in-game cryptocurrency, just like Photon Coin. Photon Coin is also an in-game cryptocurrency which allows you to earn Photon Coins every time you play Fortnite and Counter-Strike and all those other types of video games. So Scorecoin is an in-game cryptocurrency which has got proof of stake mining, and this thing is actually way undervalued. So let's just go back to the chart right over here. As you can see, it's actually going to recover as well, because this thing always happens. Look at this, look at that drastic pump right over here, look at what happened right over there, and look at where it is right about now. So this thing is bound to happen as well, and you guys can actually get in right about now when the price is extremely undervalued. Look at the market cap right over here. If this thing goes to about 4 million US dollars, do you know how much money you're going to be able to make from this? If the current market cap is only about 190,000 US dollars, you guys are going to be able to make a whole lot of money. Let's say for example you put $1,000 into this thing and the price goes to about 19 million US dollars. You guys are going to be able to make a whole lot of money. And remember what I told you, this thing is actually a proof of stake type of cryptocurrency. So if you guys are going to be able to like buy Scorecoin, all you have to do is set up your wallet, download the wallet, and start staking your wallet right over here. And moreover, these guys also happen to have like a masternode as well. The masternode only requires you to have about 25,000 Scorecoins. Can you imagine 25,000 Scorecoins? So let's look at the current price right over here. The current price is about 4/10 of a penny, 4/10 of a cent. I don't really know exactly how to read that figure right over here. So let me just multiply that. So let's do that. So let's multiply 25,000 multiplied by 0.00456. So you guys are going to be able to like spend 114 US dollars in order for you guys to like get a masternode. Can you imagine? And this thing is going to grow in value because the developers are working on a whole lot of stuff. They are working on improving the project, and these guys are going to be able to like grow in value over time. So for example, let's say you put about 114 US dollars into this project, and let's say it grows about 10x. You guys are going to be able to like have about 1,140 US dollars as your profit. Let's say it goes about 1,000x. You guys are going to be able to make about 10,400 US dollars. That's just how it is, because this thing has got the ability to grow about 1,000 times. That's just how lucrative it is. So as you can see right over here, Scorecoin is a very great cryptocurrency. It's a microcap cryptocurrency with very little liquidity right over here. So anyway, just like I was trying to explain to you how to use the liquidity, right? So let's just look at the markets. Where can you guys actually buy Scorecoin? So Scorecoin is actually being listed on Coin Exchange. It's actually being paired with Bitcoin right over here. So let me just click on it. So if you guys don't really have an account with coinexchange.io, you can always look at it and you can always see exactly what's happening. This thing is actually going to like drastically increase in value, and as more and more people discover how lucrative Scorecoin is, the price is going to like pick up momentum. The volume is also going to be very good as well. There's going to be a lot of liquidity, and that's how cryptocurrencies grow. Because remember what I told you, every cryptocurrency is a shit coin before a lot of people know about it. Like when this thing gets established, people are going to be saying, oh, you guys are supposed to have Scorecoin on your top 10 cryptocurrencies because this thing is extremely good. But but you always have to remember that every good cryptocurrency was once a shit coin in the beginning. That's just how it is. So the people who take the risk, these are the people who really get to benefit a whole lot, because if you guys invest in Bitcoin, if you guys invest in Ethereum or Litecoin, you're not really going to make life changing money. So if you don't really have a lot of money and you want to make life changing money, right, you have to take bigger risks and you have to get in early before the herd, before the crowd goes in. That's what you're supposed to do. So this is actually one of the reasons I'm actually giving you this type of cryptocurrencies, which happen to be microcap cryptocurrencies, so that you guys can actually get to retire by the end of this year. That's so that you guys are going to be financially independent by the end of this year, because you took the risk and you held for a long period of time. And by the way, I'm not really saying this thing is actually going to perform extremely well like right off the bat. It might take about 2 weeks, it might take about 1 month, it might take about 3 months, but all you have to do is practice patience, because patience pays. It pays to be extremely patient, because you know these are microcap cryptocurrencies and you are obviously going to be able to like wait, but it's very lucrative if you really pick the right type of microcap coin. So as you can see right over here, people really go to make a whole lot of money. I really go to make about 500% profit, and I was able to like sell because you know I played and I traded everything the right way. So that's what you're supposed to do. So remember guys, if you guys are really looking forward to making money during this bear market, you have to invest in passive income cryptocurrencies like Scorecoin, like Pipcoin, and you're supposed to like use the proof of stake type of model to like be able to like earn, because if you sort of handle this type of cryptocurrency, right, like the more you keep it in your wallet, the bigger the rewards are going to be. So what you're going to discover is after 3 months, right, all the rewards that you are accumulating in your wallet, right, they are going to like multiply, and you are going to end up receiving a whole lot of profit on top of the money that you invested, because you are earning passive income. You are earning your coins each day that goes by. You are multiplying the number of coins in your wallet, and by the end of the day, when the value improves, you are definitely rip from what you were sowing, and you are going to have like 10 more times as compared to whatever money that you invested. So this is actually one of the reasons that I really like I really love passive income type of cryptocurrencies, which have got proof of stake, because it allows you to like earn money on top of your money. So that's really what I wanted to like let you guys know. So remember, all you gotta do is work within your budget and look at the buy and the sell orders as well, so that you can have your buy order filled as well. So if I were you, I would definitely create an account on Coin Exchange. I would definitely buy Scorecoin, because this thing is actually going to go to about 4.1 million US dollars, or even 5.1 million US dollars, who knows. So all you gotta do is practice patience, get in early, and be able to like make money. That's how winning is supposed to be done. For example, just like I told you, Photon Coin, I made about 5x. This thing did extremely well. 7-day results, 374% profit right over there. That's very good. The current market cap is always declining, but I'm actually making a whole lot of money because I'm trading microcap cryptocurrencies at the moment. And when the game changes, I'm also going to change my trading strategy. So it's all about adapting. If you don't adapt, you're not really going to survive. If you don't really see these money making opportunities, you're barely going to make a whole lot of money in cryptocurrencies. So it's all about surviving. It's all about adapting. It's all about doing what's really going to benefit you like in the near future. So remember, look at Scorecoin. This is also going to be very lucrative as well. Look at Photon Coin. You can also get to buy Photon Coin because it's actually going to do extremely well. Look at Pipcoin. Pipcoin is also very good as well if you're looking for some other passive income type of cryptocurrencies as well. So yeah, I think that's about it. If you guys really enjoyed this episode, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. Tell your friends about this YouTube channel, because we are going to be talking about a whole lot of money making opportunities, because it's all about adapting. It's all about doing what a lot of people are not really doing in order for you guys and I to make a whole lot of money. So yeah, it's been your boy, aka the Beyond 10x Cryptocurrency YouTube channel, and talk to you guys a little bit later. In case you guys have got any other questions for me, please drop them in the comment section below. So talk to you guys a little bit later. Hasta la vista.